Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. If you're visiting for the first time, I'd like to say welcome. I do encourage you to return. Alright, so this is a collective based manifestation for couples. Today's date is December 19th, 2019. December 19th, 2019. Today is Thursday, and Jupiter is reigning over this day. Pisces and Sagittarius are both governed by Jupiter, and we're going to talk about that a little bit. Also, the moon is in Libra, so today is about balancing the scales of justice, all right, creating a balance. Maybe we have indulged in some excesses within the last week, and we need to create a balance. Today is the perfect day to do that, all right. How will we go about doing that is basically giving charity. I know we have a lot of people who say, oh, well, I don't have anything to give. Let me tell you something. Information is priceless. Okay, if you have something that you are aware of, that you know that if you share with someone else, it can help them, that is priceless. You can create a balance in that way. Just use your creativity as a means to manifest the information to those who need it. Somebody needs it, trust me. Whatever you have, if you can go ahead and deliver it, somebody can use it to their benefit. It can help to increase them. There's many different things that you can give as a means of charity, especially if you are a tarot reader. Today would be a good day to do some free tarot readings. You should get a large response off of that, and at the end of the day, it'll help you feel better. Not only that, you'll see those blessings that you give as a part of your charitable works. You'll see it multiply and come back to you in so many different forms. All right. Today also governs love unconditional. And basically, what unconditional love is, it's not based upon how someone feels about you or how you feel about someone else. It's just based upon the compassion and the overwhelming love that you have in your heart. And you just want to give, and you want to give freely with no strings attached. That is going to bless you overall. All right. Love unconditional is like how you feel about a family member, maybe a sibling. You may have a sibling that you really don't like, you understand, and you probably torture them or torment them in your own special ways. But no one else can do it. You're the only one that can do it. That's unconditional love, basically. And you're still giving and you're still reciprocating with that person no matter what. So, it's easy to give to someone that you love or someone that you know. Today is about giving to someone that you don't know and someone that you don't love specifically. That's how you're going to create a balance. And you're giving what you don't want to give, things that you don't want to let go of, things that you possess. That's what you want to give in order to create a balance. Okay. Today is about making equal exchanges, an equal exchange of energy between two or a group of people, establishing harmony. Also, I want you to keep in mind that there's no order and there's no balance without measure, okay? So the two of them go hand in hand. That's just like if you were making a cake. If you don't have the proper measurements, then that cake is going to come out horrible, okay? So they both go hand in hand. And when we're dealing with Jupiter, we're talking about Spear 4 on the Tree of Life. On the Partneteru, this tree is governed by Ma'at, which is a very powerful deity. She represents balance, okay? She is the foundation of all things, and she works hand in hand with Tahuti, which governs the second spear on the Tree of Life, and he governs measure. So they both work hand in hand. They're supposed to be consorts to one and the other. Today is about establishing or the restoration and the maintenance of balance. Also, today is about mercy. So if you've been holding any type of grudges, today is the day that you want to go ahead and let go. Don't think that the grudges that you hold against people do not affect them, because it does affect them, but more so it affects you. So have mercy on yourself, all right, first. And then you want to show mercy on others who are in need, who are basically needing to have mercy bestowed upon them. All right, have mercy on your enemies today. All right, Pisces is a very good energy to work with because it's all about good luck, good fortune, things that happen out of the blue. All right, so the energy, let's get to the energy that the couple's energy that we're working with overall today. Yes, we're working with lovers today. Isn't that something? Lovers. All right. So today is about, or this energy, basically what it governs is, it governs a healthy and equal exchange of energy between the divine masculine and feminine energies. It's funny because when I first started working with this energy, or when I first started to read tarot, and I used to pull this card, and as I was studying the divinations to them, most of them that I came across, they would always be like, oh, it's about a man and a woman and you're attracting love today. And it used to always confuse me because I wasn't involved with anyone. So I was like, how does that work with me? Because before this energy involves a man and a woman, all right, it should correspond first with the perfect alignment of the conscious and the subconscious, all right? We have to work on the spirit before we work on the physical. The physical is always last, because once the conscious is perfectly aligned up with the subconscious, then we attract whatever it is that we want to us, even if it is another mate or something that we want to harmonize with, or whatever it is that we intend for ourselves. Once those two aspects of consciousness has aligned up perfectly, we're able to manifest that. Okay? This energy is also about leadership and the support and the respect thereof. These two are working hand in hand with each other. Leaders and supporters. Okay. This energy also governs one who is well educated and one who takes pride in their education and their competence and their adroitness. This energy also governs a leader who learns quickly and easily just through mere observation and or through instruction. If you are an instructor, a high priestess, a journalist, a lawyer, or office worker, or clerk, etc., anything that goes in that field, this energy is for you today, okay? This energy governs teachers who are well informed and that know how to go about applying what they've learned towards the manifestation of their intent. And whoever it is that's needing this assistance, he allows himself to be assisted. So he's not arrogant. Arrogance does not play a part in this energy today. Okay, you're going to have to release that. Spirit is asking you to pay attention today, as with any other day, to signs and symbols that confirms your beliefs. Okay, whatever it is, whatever thoughts you've been holding on to and you believe that they're true, but you don't have the evidence to prove that they are true. Pay attention to your surroundings today. If they are true, they will manifest in a concrete form. Pay attention to billboards, communications, anything dealing with telecommunications, and you should be able to get your response right there. Now, the recognition of these signs and symbols will increase you in power, they will increase you in vitality and strength, and they will allow for a successful manifestation. This energy governs a harmonious alignment of two forces that will otherwise oppose. These two forces are brought together and they work together as a whole, as a unit. One freely gives to the other and the other receives and freely reciprocates. No strings attached. Nothing is expected in return. This energy governs the attraction of opposites, One projects while the other accepts. So there's a masculine and a feminine. I also see coexistence today. I see the coexistence of the conscious with the subconscious, the sun and the moon, Alsair and Auset, white with black, man with woman, in order to give birth to one's intent. If you really want to challenge yourself today, if you are a person who has some sort of prejudice against other people for whatever reason it may be, you may want to go ahead and sacrifice those prejudices today and try to work with that person, okay? What you want to do is you want to focus on common issues or things that you share in common. If you can focus on these things, then you can work together and you can manifest. Trust me, it works. And the reason why it works is because it's something that you really don't want to do. And a lot of times, if we push ourselves to do things that we don't want to do, but we do them because we know it's good for us, we will find that we will manifest. And we will manifest abundance. Okay. When two opposites are lined up and harmonizing, this allows for an unrestricted flow of useful energy that passes from the higher self to the lower self. All of our thoughts, beliefs, speech, or words align up perfectly with what we intend for ourselves. And whatever it is that we intend for ourselves is in harmony with whatever we believe to be true. Our communications and how we convey messages today all manifest in absolute terms. Y'all know what this is called? This is the very essence of magic. This is creation. Okay? This is how we open doors and move obstacles and move freely. When we challenge ourselves to harmonize with forces that we would normally oppose on this day, as I stated, we are opening doors, we are removing obstacles so that way we can give form to whatever it is that we will for ourselves, and that is physical form. A physical form that is going to continue to give back to us. All right. So that'll be it for today. Today is about, and as I stated, right? Make sure that I say that. Lovers. The lover's energy is governed by Gemini. Gemini represents a couple. Yin and yang, opposites. Yin and yang, male and female. Like I said, the conscious with the subconscious. Today is all about maintaining harmony within your relationships, okay? You have the power to do that. You have the control to do that. You cannot point the finger at someone else and say, oh, it's their fault. They won't do this. They don't. You have to find a way. And that's another thing about today. This is what Jupiter rules too. Finding another way to bring a resolution to issues. Finding another way to harmonize issues. There's no such thing as I can't, okay? If you are a leader, then you do have the power to harmonize relationships regardless of how the other person behaves. Find a way. There's more than one way. You have already defeated yourself the minute that you say that you can't, or it is impossible, or you don't. Make it possible. Do it. You can do it. Trust me. You can do it. Alright, so I don't want to make this video so long, that long. I just wanted to come on and share this information. I hope it helped someone. If it did, or if you have any questions, by all means, as I always encourage, please leave a message, your questions, comments, or anything down below. Make sure you like, you share, you subscribe, and hit the notification bell to ensure that you stay in tune with us, okay? Alright, that'll be it for today. I want to thank you again for joining us. Peace, the Black Moon.